Hello, welcome back to another Bio Showcases. This is Shotgun Legend, a game created by Jonathan Tyndall, published by Wastebasket Games. Game will be released on the 1st of June, which the day of this recording is tomorrow. By the time you're watching this, it's probably already released. What is this game? Apparently it's a tribute to Legend of Zelda with a shotgun. What more could one want from life, right? Anyway, a few things before we get set off. There apparently is co-op in the game. It's local co-op with a split screen apparently. Won't be able to show that off because I don't have anybody to play with. At least not in the household. Anyway, this is blind. I haven't seen anything past the intro screen here. I do know there is controller support, which is amazing. So, apparently you can do permadeath. That's always great, right? Alright, let's go. Yes, game is in early access. The overworld is not complete, and the final dungeon is not yet in the game. The difficulty is subject to change, but is intended to be quite difficult in its full release. Expect frequent data loss. Which is fine if I'm only showcasing this one. I might come back to it later, but for the time being, I don't really care what happens to my save data. The other day, I was in a junkyard looking for a rim for my truck. I really should have used a different accent. Oh, well, it's too late now. I found one, but the moment I picked it up, a portal opened in the sky and carried it away with me still hanging on. I emerged on the island of Lorium, where, or when, that may be. The rim shattered into pieces and rained to the ground. A long time ago, an alien race crash landed on the island. Their captain did not survive. As a result of them trying to bring them back to life, undead have been popping up all over the island. The rim seems to be of great importance to them, as they have been scouring the island for it. I got the feeling I need to find it first, if I am to return home. My name is Eugene, and this is my story. Should have gone for a bit of a redneck one, wouldn't I? They use trucks. Doesn't matter. And, you know, say I wouldn't want to offend people, but I probably already did, bringing up rednecks. Anyway, here we are then. Alright, okay, so A to shoot. Seems like you have unlimited ammo, which is neat. X doesn't do anything yet. B is nothing. Y is nothing. Alright, well, let's just go in then. We do have a map, although it doesn't... Wait, no. For a moment there I thought gravity was a thing. These will help you find your way. Ah, cool. So yeah, that's, needless to say, references. Can I kill the guy? Ah, yeah, but he doesn't like it. Well, always try to kill the shopkeeper, right? Let's try that again. See if I can... Let's just start new. Oh, I can't skip this. Shoot. Oh, wait, what? Quit. Oh, no, we don't want to quit. No, I'm not going to do another voice now that I have the opportunity. No. That train has left the station a long time ago. Like a minute or so. Being able to skip this would have been nice, though. Oh well, that's early access, I guess. And now I know that to continue rather than new game. Am I gonna try to kill a shopkeeper again? No. I kinda would like to know if you can actually do that. Well, if it bleeds, you can kill it, right? So is this guy showing the same items? Yeah, so I'm assuming that's a compass and a candle. Currency seems to be some... let's try it one more time, right? Come on. Alright, so he takes a bit more than you can tank. I don't think dodging is going to be an easy thing to do, but anyway, let's continue. Alright, let's try to find the actual dungeon. Or enough money to actually just buy the stuff. controls are simple using the analog stick, of course. I'm glad it's actually a proper like shotgun thing. Not like just a red blast where you just hit everything. It's actually like proper bullets and stuff. So these are snakes. Kill the snakes. With a shotgun, of course. Snow globe. Oh. Nope, not a snow globe. Bomb. Alright. Ow. Oh, at least we killed it with one blast. So you can clearly tell where the Zelda thing comes in, right? The older ones, that is, like Into the Past and stuff. Those were color already, right? Weren't they? Yeah, I think so. There's our dungeon. Didn't get enough money in for the compass or anything, but, you know, can we walk on these? No. Means the dungeon is still closed off to little old us. Unless... No. Okay. Can we move on? Yeah, we can. Into the forest we go. So I'm assuming... And there's a lot to assume. And take also into consideration that it may not even be worth a while to try and assume stuff, as the game apparently is still subject to change. You know, it being in early access and whatnot. Anyway, as the point I was trying to make there before I started ranting off against stuff that may or may not be a thing, is that you probably are going to be here for a while, as in you're probably going to have to find a few pieces and whatnot. Anyway. Oh, hello. What the hell hit me there? Ow. No. I'm guessing we are going to need a compass. The hell? That was difficult. Jeez. Well, they said the game was going to be difficult, but... And you lose all of your items too? Wow. I mean, I've played my fair share of games, and I would like to think that I didn't really do terrible there. Well, again, it's still all in early access, so consider this more as a showcase of the concept, not actual gameplay then. Although I'm pretty sure not much of the gameplay goes, but difficulty might still change, as they did say in the beginning. Anyway, a few things that I wouldn't mind seeing already would probably be the option to strafe. Oh, so that's shoot two? No, that only shot once. What? Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, the ability to strafe would probably go a long way. Admittedly, you couldn't do that in Legend of Zelda either, if I recall. I don't know. I think you could, or am I thinking about strafing when you are, like, charging up the sword? It's been a while since I've played those. Okay, so health disappears as well. Yeah, sure, just walk into a crab. That'll make your day well. Well, a few things I could probably already say is it looks like HP upgrades might be a thing. There's still plenty of room to expand our available heart containers there. Apparently, currently there are like 16 items in there, 8 of them being passives, 8 of them being non-passives, like your gun and such. Nailed it. But yeah, small tutorial could probably go a long way, you know, get to learn the controls and stuff. We've gotten used to having a tutorial in modern day games, don't we? Let's just ignore you guys because you're being way too idiotic about it all. Yeah, let's just go kill some more snakes. Come on, pop up. Oh man. There we go. Right in the jaw. Maybe items are a thing that is kept. As in you lose your money and probably your keys, but if you bought an item you are allowed to keep it. Seems like you are able to switch between what I assume to be your passive items, well, active items then. Yeah, I suppose your gun can be seen as an active then. Well, let's try to get in 2 more coins and we'll go back for what I assume to be the compass. Ow. Stop nibbling at me. I command you, even though that holds little to no meaning to you. It's also perfectly possible that I'm just going in the wrong direction. The thing seems to be going alright. And then everything changed. This brings us back to the beach. It seems like this could be seen as our overworld. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. There you go. Can I just get some more money in? Or whatever the currency is going to be called here. Open wide. There you go. That's all rather simplistic. There's nothing wrong with that. Enemies also stay dead. Okay, one more of those and then we can go buy ourselves a... There we go. Now what do you know? We're here anyway. So let's go and buy something. Yeah, I need a compass. Holding it above his head like a proper... Zelda thing. So we've got a compass, but we need the map as well now, or like a pencil to draw out our own map. Well, in that regard, the compass on its own isn't really much good. Well, let's see if we can at least go and find a dungeon for us to delve into. I mean, this is a dungeon crawler, I would assume. Brown stuff. Ooh, castle bits. Can we get in? Or do we need a key? Yep, just walk on right in. Alright, so... level 4. Yeah, how about new? Pretty sure we're not meant to be here yet. Let's go find like level 1. Yeah, I think that might be a bit smarter to do. I'm all for, you know, not... Welcome to Axlan. Hello, Axlan. I'm all for not really being too handholdy, but there's a case to be made for knowing where to go originally. Like once you're in a dungeon, hey, just send me on my way and I'll probably be fine, but there's something to be said about also being lost for the longest time, you know? Not knowing where to go can be a bit... Oh no, I'm not touching those bugs. Hello, skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. Okay, this might be level 1. We don't know. This is... Hello. Are you gonna... Yeah. Gelatinous blob does not care about my petty shotgun. Ooh, 10. Score. I suppose you could just run around the overworld, get all the items in once. You're happy. And have everything bought from that dude at the beginning. Ow. You can potentially go out and explore. I don't know what the candle would be. Safest bet would probably just provides light when you're in the dungeons. Also dealing with our, classical RPG enemies, slimes and skeletons, crabs, the usual. Which I guess all fits the crystal caves. Have a gander. Level 5. So we know where 4 is, we know where 5 is, not a single clue on where 3, 2, or 1 is. Alright. We're on blue crabs. You think 1 would be fairly close to the... Yeah, there's more skeletons. Kill them all. There's my unholy stick, or holy stick. There we go. Are these? And they're empty now. May as well check for loots, right? And that is briefly check for them. Hello. Skeletons with shields, that's always fun. Yes, go back inside. On the bright side, they're not too difficult to kill. Generally, skeletons are like your early game enemies, along with slimes and crabs and whatnot, so... I guess this might be where we need to be, although I think we're gonna need a bomb to blow up the wall to our right inside of the house there. Kamida, point blank shotgun will murder you. Yeah, we're gonna need a bomb or something to get through that. Well, it's all fairly simple. But I shoot. Game saved. Anything of worth here? Not yet. So I guess going inside a dungeon will save our game, which I guess is acceptable. Maybe that's how the currency thing works too. The game wasn't saved the first time we died, and hence why we lost everything. I still have no clue where to go, by the way. So, we're just exploring the town of Axel, or whatever they called it here. Oh yeah, just leave, sure. There you go. Nice and dead. Or... yeah, sure. But where do we go? We're still 9 short for the candle. It really wouldn't have been bad if they would have told us where to go at the start. Although there's another dungeon there, which might be a 1 or 2. Creepy crawlies on the walls. Bats. Another classic early game enemy. I suppose this could be a dungeon. bomb. These skeletons don't even have weapons. I'm gonna need a boat or something. So yeah, there's apparently a lot of stuff to be done. Level 1, there we go. Double kill. I'm the best, you can tell. We're gonna get some more Lauren. Many secrets on this island if you have the tools to find them. Yeah, I know. Like bombs and boats. Other such shenanigans. Assuming the bomb upgrade will be an early one to get, considering the amount of stuff we've already found that requires them. So I guess there's no real reasoning as to why that would be. The map would be a nice quick find, I guess. You have found a small key. It opens a lock in this dungeon. It can only be used once. Right? Any button I need to press to open that? Compass location displayed on the marker. 5 puzzles. Closer to better, that's neat. Nothing about the key though. And I would have thought that to be the actual locked door there, but apparently not. I highly doubt you're gonna have to go to multiple dungeons to keep finding your way through. That is going to get annoying ridiculously fast, and it's all pointless now because we actually found the way to go. Doors close as long as there's combat. Reminds me of another certain top-down dungeon explorer that I'm playing on the channel right now. Don't worry, I won't bring it up. People probably are sick of hearing about that game for those who are not aware of it. So I'm not going to mention it either. First aid kits completely restore your health and fill your containers, but be careful how you use them because they can only be used once. By Cedric. Restore your health and fill your containers. That's pretty much the same thing, right? Unless containers is another thing we don't know about yet. Either way, we're getting close to being able to purchase that candle. Which looks like we are going to need as a, once again, failing to struggle where to go. Lack of a map will do that to you. So we didn't find a key, we didn't find anything, which does make you think there is still something to be done on this path, but besides a little bit of information about health containers, there's nothing much to do. Once again, we find one of those blocks that have a hole in the middle. Well, let's keep going a little bit longer then. So now, how do I feel about this game? You know, it's to be considered an homage, and so far, while it does break tradition, and you know, it's a shotgun, you know, that's something you don't really see in combination with flying eye monsters and ghouls and skeletons and whatnot. You know, it seems like something you can really get yourselves out of, depending on the length of the game and all that jazz, of course. If you're wondering about pricing, at this point I don't know yet. Maybe I'll let you guys know through annotations or whatnot if I do know. And hey, there's our map. Dungeon map. Which I assume to be yet another classic thing. I believe it was how it worked in most of the early Zelda games where you actually had to find a map per dungeon. That corner. Oh, come on, that didn't hit me. But it did, you saw it happen. But anyway, yeah. I've said it's a nice little homage. And it could be fun if you're looking for a game that really doesn't... I don't want to say too seriously because, you know, there's a lot of work in there and all that other good stuff, but... You know, it's a bit tongue-in-cheek, isn't it, though? Like, here's your classic dungeon crawler, and you have a shotgun. Nothing that has never been done before, true enough, but... It is a bit of an odd one. So I'm now heading towards that room with the red, as I assume... There's a medkit over there. So we just get a full dungeon. Is there any place we haven't been to, then? Oh, let's go and ouch. So enemies do respawn. So we get one more coin. That would be ideal. Yeah, so we can go in there. Let's go down to this path. Ah, I cornered myself again, idiot. At least we got our health back. I think this is where we got our first key, is it not? Nope. No, it's not. Okay. Get murdered. Kind of reminds me a bit of the Eye of Cthulhu. Yeah? From what's his face's name? Terraria. Okay, so we got a crossbow now. So let's see. Why the crossbow that travels forward at high speed? We've got the crossbow. What was the crossbow do? I'm kind of expecting the game to let us know once we finish the dungeon. Maybe we have to shoot these things. There we go. Okay, cool. I don't really get how that works, but... You'd think a shotgun would have a little bit more stopping power than a crossbow would, but hey, this is still a foreign land, and who knows, maybe our weapons are inferior to even the stones you can find here to throw with. Okay, yeah, maybe a bit of an exaggeration, but hey, whatever works, I guess. I think I'm going to finish this one up, go back to see what the candlestick thing is. It really just is going to improve upon our lighting situation inside dungeons. So we can find those drops now. So I don't really need to worry about using the crossbow. And now we can do this. We find the medkit, which we can't pick up. Pellets. Oh, cool. So you can just find upgrades for your regular shotgun too. Alright. I have my fair share of these kind of blocks, know how to handle them. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Let's try this. No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Boss fight? Yes. Has all the reeks of a boss fight too. May as well shoot him with the crossbow. Pretty sure it's gonna hurt more than what little I have to offer with my little petty shotgun, right? Corner, that is not a good sign. really can't have too much life in them left. This is just an early game boss, after all. There he goes. Nailed it. Okay. We'll get another heart container too. Cool. And what do we get? The bomb upgrade, right? Shark fin? Rim fragment. Oh yeah, that's what we were looking for. Maybe you just get pelted out of the dungeon straight away. I can appreciate that. You don't have to find your own way back. So I'm guessing the rafts will become like shortcuts and whatnot. Maybe, maybe not. Hey, I'm just assuming things here. Allow me to assume your gender, which apparently is like a horrifying thing to do nowadays. I don't really get that. Well, people, right? Who needs him? Alright, let's go talk to old guy in a cave, because apparently he's up to no good again. Selling people things that they didn't want to begin with. Alright, old beans, what do you got? A candle, yes, we knew that. Just assuming just is going to substantially increase our light radius. Neat. Alright, well, I could go look for the next dungeon, but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be, I wasn't gonna say more of the same, but that would only be half correct. Yes, it's probably gonna be more of the same, but there's also gonna be new things. So anyway, yeah, seems like a pretty neat little thing, right? Again, I don't know anything of pricing, so I can't really make any statement on that. Keep in mind it is also early access, so things are prone to change, but you know, so far I've been having a good time playing this one. It's simple, straightforward. You know. Besides not knowing where to go at the start, you just have a goody bloody old time like you used to. And there's co-op, so you know, you can go shoot snakes and beetles with two. Which is also fun, isn't it? Anyway, yes, that is going to do it for this one. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series. Feel free. Show support by commenting, liking, and or something if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next bio showcases. Bye, everyone.